YouTube, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Y'all, I'm here to give y'all 3 pros to being a truck driver. I'm gonna list all 3 of them right off the bat, and then I'm gonna dive into detail and explain each one. With that being said, let's get into the video. So number 1 is the income. Number 2 is the stability. And number 3 is the stepping stone opportunity that it provides. So going back to number 1, y'all, the income. Y'all, in trucking, you can make a good amount of money. I'm not saying you finna be out here making 6-7 figures driving a truck like what I do, which y'all been seeing in the past videos, but you can make 50, 60, sometimes 70, 80K a year. But the thing is about trucking is you gotta hustle. You have to put in the work. You gotta get them loads out responsibly. I'm not telling y'all to go out there and go crazy to, get the loads out and end up having an accident. It's just, that's the way trucking is. Like, for example, me, I know if I don't do 3 loads every day, Monday through Friday, and work 15 hours a day, my paycheck not gonna be what I want it to be. But also, if I took 1 load, instead of doing 3, I ran 2, my paycheck wouldn't really be much of a difference. Maybe $100 extra. So that's when I realized, I'm like, it's not really much of a difference no matter how hard you run. You still gonna be able to make some type of money. But being a local Class A truck driver, which is currently what I do, y'all seen I work for Quick Creek. You can make good money. You can make 50, 60, 70, 80K, 90K, depending on how hard you hustle for the year. I was hustling last year, 2023. That's why I was able to pull 80K, because I was killing myself. I was running 3 loads, working 15, 16, 17-hour days, and I was just fed up. I'm like, this ain't no way. Like, something just hit me out of nowhere saying, this gotta be a scam. I'm literally killing myself on this road trying to make some money, and I'm limited to how much I can make. I'm capped. I'm not trying to rain on y'all parade, but that's just the industry. You getting into trucking, you might as well say physical labor, because you're gonna be out there, depending on what you hauling. Well, it really don't matter what you haul. You still gotta get out there and get physical with your load, whether it's strapping down, doing the inside lock loading, and end dump. You still gotta roll your tarp, belly dump as well. So yeah, to a certain extent, you still doing physical labor. And I was just like, man, that wasn't for me. Me trading my time for that, I realized, y'all, my time was way more important than that, than just looking at money. But I'm here to tell y'all, like, hey, you can make a lot of money in this. You can. I'm not gonna sit here and say you can't. I just think it's a good industry to get in if you got a high school diploma, mid-20s, late 30s, don't know what to do. It's something to get in. Why not? Get your CDL real quick, start driving trucks to make some money, and I'm gonna go back to number 3 on that, but I'm not gonna speak on it yet. So number 1, y'all, the income. The income is very good. Like I said, being a local Class A flatbed driver, me currently, I can projectedly make 50 to 80K a year, depending on how hard I hustle. Listen to that, how hard I hustle. You don't want to do that. I'm literally telling y'all how much y'all can make, but I'm telling y'all, hey, what come with that. So I'm giving y'all the game with that as well. So number 1, like I said, income. You can make a lot of money. Not a whole lot of money. I'm not saying, like I said, 6 figures, 7 figures to drive a truck, but you can make high 5 figures for sure. 80, 90K. But going into number 2, the stability. Y'all, truck driving is not like the oil field. And for all of my trade guys out there that's watching this video, we know how the oil field is. You're not guaranteed a job every day, every week, every month. The oil field might be booming, hiring a lot of people, a lot of laborers to, or floor hands or whatever they call them, floor hands, derrick hands, to come run the rig. But they already know that job not promised every day. Once the oil field start going down, they're gonna cut off everybody. They finna fire everybody. That's just how it is. Same with a corporate office job. You're not guaranteed a job. We don't know what these companies got in store for us, so it's not stable. But truck driving is. Truck driving moved the world, y'all. Literally, without trucks, we wouldn't have nothing. That's why I'm saying the stability is there. If you're driving a truck, say for example me, y'all, I haul concrete. I literally work for Quick Creek. Do we need concrete? Yes. What we need concrete for? For the sidewalks. We needed to build fences, houses to a certain extent. Like, we need concrete is a necessity. So I know every morning that I'm getting up, it's no worry in my mind that go, I'm gonna lose my job today. No worry in the world. I don't wake up and think that. I know it's a stable job. Any job in trucking, really, I know gonna be stable. Like, being a truck driver, it's like one of them jobs where when you wake up, you good. You know what I'm saying? Or you can buy that car and you'll be having a job to pay for that car or a house. I wouldn't tell y'all to do that. I would tell y'all to, every time you get paid and you're a truck driver making good money, I would tell you to stack that money up, stack them chips up, stack that bread up, put all that money to the side to either invest it into yourself or a cash flowing asset that could replace you from working that job. So like I said, y'all, peep this. I'm giving y'all the game, but I'm also giving y'all the game on what not to do and what to do. So make sure y'all listen. If y'all gotta go back and actually listen to what I'm saying, do that. So the stability, y'all, in trucking, you always gonna have a job. I promise. You're not gonna wake up, oh, I got fired. The only time you'll get fired is if you're working for a company and you have an accident. I don't know, some companies let you slide. They might give you a second shot or third shot. But I'm saying realistically, y'all, like, if you keep having multiple accidents, of course, the company gonna fire you. Like, that's just what it is. Any company not gonna wanna hire a driver that keep getting in accidents, especially when you're running up their trucking insurance. So number 2, stability. Going into number 3 is the stepping stone opportunity that it provides, y'all. I told y'all, I kind of gave y'all somewhat of my story. Y'all, I was just looking for some money, I was just looking for some money, a good amount of money that I can take, pay my bills, and put money to the side. Trucking provided that. Before I got into trucking, I was an oil field / construction worker. I wasn't really making that much money. Maybe $500, $600 a week. Not in the oil field. That was with the construction job. In the oil field, I think my biggest check was like $1,100 for a week. That was at that oil field job that I worked at it for a couple months. Remember, I told y'all the second oil field job I had, I only stayed out there 2-3 days. I think it was 3 days. Yeah, 3 days, and I'm just like, not for me. But getting back to it, the stepping stone opportunity that it provides, y'all, I've been driving trucks since I was 19. 19. If I told y'all how much money I was able to save and put to the side and invest into myself, y'all wouldn't believe me. Y'all wouldn't believe me, but that also come with me being financially responsible, financially disciplined, knowing, hey, just because I get a big check, that don't mean I gotta spend it. I put that money to the side. It's either gonna go in the bank account for a rainy day, or it's gonna go into an investment account where I'm gonna send it back out to make me money to replace my job. But yeah, I just wanted to come to y'all and give y'all these 3 gems: the income, the stability, and the stepping stone opportunity that it provides. I'm telling y'all, man, getting into trucking and you young, 18, 19, 20, even if you're 21 or 24, my age, 25, 27, you good. Just get in there, know what you're in there for. If you're not trying to be a truck driver for the rest of your life, hustle, stack your money up, put it to the side, either invest it into you or invest it into something that's gonna produce a cash flowing asset to replace that job. But that's it, y'all. That's all I got for y'all today. Just want to thank y'all for tuning in and listening to me. I told y'all, man, I'm bringing it. I'm bringing the heat. I want to see a lot of people's lives change. I know it's a lot of stuff that you could do out here, but I'm just trying to protect y'all and save y'all from going to college and wasting all that money on student loans. Because trucking, whenever you hop in a truck or you a truck driver, you making more money than college students. Only thing is, you're going to pay more for it with your time than a college student would, because they can just, get a 9-to-5 desk job at a company, So it's a difference, but it's all good. I'm telling y'all, you get into trucking and you save your money and you know what your exact plan, you know what I'm saying? You got to know your exact plan. Fail to plan to fail. You got to know your exact plan and you laser focused. I promise you good. Y'all, I'm living proof. My life's steady improving each and every day, but that's my choice, not just because of trucking. I still got to be responsible at the end of the day. that'll be the video for today. And once again, appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like this video. Also comment below if y'all have any questions. I'll catch y'all next video.